this from boyfriend's PC. We'll see how well this works. Mario 64 music. Let's do audio testing. Let's do audio testing. Doesn't really sound that good. Doesn't really sound that good. Yeah, I'm not using my normal mic. I'm using a headset, which is not as good as my microphone. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, well, we can do that too. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. We're just gonna do a chill thing because I get this crap off of you. Because basically my PC is no longer, what was it you said? Picking up that it has a graphics card inside of it, whatever the hell that means. So that means it's scunnered in some way or another. I'll turn off. How does that sound? How does that sound? I know it sounds, my mic isn't normally as good as it normally is. Just tell me how that sounds. Is that like, can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Grass type, you're doing grass run. Favorite way to walk? I like to walk like with my arms straight out in front of my body, like horizontally. It's really, it unsettles people and it's quite funny. It's quite a bit loud, the game is loud. Right, hang on, I can turn it down. Right, that should be a bit better. Right, so yeah, this is my grass run. I finished my, I can actually, I'll show you the poison run. I was doing the poison run, obviously. Oh, I hate when it resizes itself. I can show you the, I posted pictures of it anyway, but I'll just show you the final poison girls. With a reminder that I will never be doing the default mode of this ROM ever again, because I hate EV training. You know, Sakai, Ben, Dragonite, how you guys doing? We are once again singing about how great Mega Gengar is. Fantastic. This is the only time I've been glad that it's poison type. Kinda surprised no Nihilego. Well, I have Nihilego. Yeah, of course. Ended up probably didn't really need it. I can't really see anywhere where it would be required, apart from maybe taking on Mega Salamence and hopefully outspeeding it with Meteor, like Power Hair Meteor Beam. But since I lost my Power Hair because of this game, I was like, well, there goes that strategy. Now Roserade probably could have very well just been changed out with Venusaur. Unfortunately, it didn't really do anything. It was a very last minute addition because it gets Technician. So I thought that would be good. It ended up just being like sacrificial cannon fodder for Yveltal, and we ended up not needing to even Destiny Bond against what do you call it, Primal Groudon, which I thought was gonna happen because fuck that thing. Because it's a Primal, and you know we all know how we feel about Primals. Anyway, Daslice, how you doing? Anyway, I'll change over to my mic in a minute, but you're just gonna have to deal with this kind of, the audio's not as good, I don't think, on this mic. Just see. Oh, the game seems really quiet. I don't think you can hear it at all. Turn it up like a little bit. It's a Primal Groudon, it's gotta be a disaster, yeah. Right, how does that sound? Let's see if that sounds better. How does that sound? Let's see if that sounds better. I think that's better. Right, yeah, because, well, obviously the ground weakness is glaring in a run like that, so, yeah, do with that information what you will. Hardest battle in Mono Poison was probably, it was probably Archer and Ariana.
I like her better when she's horny.
Thank you for the sub. Yeah, fire, flying, and ice. So at least there's ways around it. You get, well, like thick fat. You get steel types to deal with flying Pokemon. Ice, there's grass and ice Pokemon, for example. Lots of choice. in this one, so... Speaking of ice, I would like to try raising this thing at some point. I've actually never used an Applin ever. But, quite happy with what I've got so far. I would like Phantom, because I always like Ghost Pokemon. Maybe the price will come back down one day. It's inflation. These are hard times at the minute in Duct. I've got a... Now, I can't remember how Steenie evolves into Serena. I think it has to know Trop Kick. I think it has to know a certain move. That's a stone evolution. That is also a stone evolution. That thing is slow as fuck. I don't really want it because it's basically like a less good Rillaboom. And by less good Rillaboom, I mean that it's grass type and so is Rillaboom, so therefore it's a less good Rillaboom. Steenie needs Stomp, learns... Oh, Stomp, yeah. Learns Trop Kick once it evolves. The good news is Rusty Black has already an updated beta and it's a lot more fun. It's a lot harder. I don't really see how it could be any harder, but you know what? Best believe. I like it. So, more majors early on. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I'm playing on a bloody keyboard. I'll get my controller going. This is a mess, this whole thing at the minute. I'm playing on my boyfriend's PC. Right, so now we got to plan and beat Surge. A lot of stone evolutions here. What's this thing? Flashful Nature. Poison Heal! That's actually exactly what I wanted. Brendan has been showing up before the first gym and for some reason he has a fucking Ludicolo. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Ludicolo before the first gym. Your guy needs to kinda reel it in a little bit here. That's stupid. Right, so give him the lucky egg. Gotta give Breloom the lucky egg. Because... Yeah, Surge won't be too bad. He's not really... I think Boltund's probably got like Psychic Fangs or Ice Fang. Alolan Raichu. Well, that's only a problem for the ones that are poison type anyway. Alolan Raichu. Vikavolt I think has got maybe like Air Slash or Air Cutter or something like that. Which could be annoying, but Cherrim I don't need either. I had other grass types in this. Are they maybe in a different box? Yes. Yeah, I want you... I must have been training stuff up. Right, I'll train this stuff up later. I'm gonna need Sunkern. Shroomish I don't need it at the minute. Hwarong. Yeah, we're gonna need you. These are both, well, you, yeah. Right, we'll see what happens. Because the way to Aspersia is blocked, you cannot get Rhyhorn early, so meaning no walls to retaliate Tough Claw's Combustion. I don't know how I'll beat that boss with a Nuzlocke rule set. Don't ask me. You've got to do SS and stuff now. We can actually go all the way to Celadon before we get to Surge, and that means we can get some stones. Which will be good, so let's do that. We've got to do the SSN first though, which is always, you know, fun. You know, you guys ever played that Emerald Kaizo ROM? I've heard that one's horrible, but I don't know why. I don't know what about it makes it hard. And I have heard a couple of different things. I've heard that it's just like unfair difficulty, and it's like insane. This is a lot fairer. Similar against the Kaizo Stadium. Yeah, Kaizo Stadium was funny though. Illegal BS. I'm not sure if it's like illegal. I haven't heard that much about it. I've heard just a lot of people like say that it's like really unfair and stuff like that. and it's really hard, don't Nuzlocke it, blah blah blah. Well, I don't know, I mean, I'm just wondering if anyone here has played it. Aren't all Kaisers unfair, isn't that the whole point? I suppose so, it is in the name. Kaizo does imply, like, hair-tearing difficulty, but... I think there's a difference between that. The line is probably finer, but I think there is a difference between that and like giving the first gym leader 3 Dialgas, which is what happened to a friend of mine in a Nuzlocke again in Black 2. Did a randomized Black 2, fought Shed and he had 3 Dialgas. Anyway, I was just in the crew battle with Gray on Smash. I got my ass handed to me, and that's fine. Because I had to fight against their best player. Who was playing as Greninja. Crazy good. Ridiculous. I got 1 stock off. Oh, Gray! I'm sorry, I couldn't do any more than take that 1 stock off of Frummage, I'm sorry. Thank you for hosting. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your night too, Gray. Retaliate Tough Claw sounds stupid because it is stupid. It's a 140 BP, boosted by Tough Claws, no Rocks type, because it's locked. That seems ridiculously overpowered for before the first gym. If that is before the first gym. I would have taken 0 with K. Rool. You did fine. I played a ROM hack where Strength is a rock type, making Tough Claws Mega Aerodactyl a lot of fun. I agree, I've always thought Strength should be a rock type move. And I'm still annoyed that Rock Climb isn't rock type, but I don't know. It would just be another rock move, and there's lots of rock moves, so... Strength being rock would make a lot more sense, so, like, yeah. None have 100% accuracy though. Strength did, it was amazing. Yeah, that would quite quickly be a... that move would see a lot more use, I think, if it's still a pretty decent move. Rock Climb is 90 power, 85 accuracy, it can stay dead. Oh yeah, I forgot it was such low accuracy. See, 85 accuracy sounds like it's probably quite high, but it isn't really. How Bren's a boss fight, he has a full team consisting of Lilith, Machoke, Luxio, Combusken, Electric and Ludicolo. And this is before the first gym. I'm sorry, that is completely wacko jacko. I bet it'll be extremely unfair if you only get access to like Lillipup and the other one. Like if you can't get a team of 6 by that point as well. I don't really get the understanding of him having Luxio, Combusken, Electric and Machoke before the first gym. That's messed up. There's no way you could get a Machoke and Luxio on that. Under-leveled hacks, I say. You can get up to 8 encounters. Well, that's not bad. Right, what would you guys think would be good in a grass team? Luxio is possible since he's fit. Yeah, Luxio actually, yeah, I forgot what I thought it was 20 it evolved at. I was thinking they're stupid. Yeah, Lilith doesn't evolve till later. Machoke is like level 28, Luxio's level 15, Combusken, yeah, that's also level 15. Electric is not that early though, I swear it isn't. And Ludicolo's a stone evolution, so... And the Lombre evolves at level 15, so maybe actually. Yeah, maybe. Which is on my way to get one. Lots of stone evolutions in grass, so I agree with the Machoke hacked. Combusken's now 14, so it's also, yeah, Combusken fair enough. Electric is also massively unfair. I don't even remember. Actually, I know I do remember the last time I used an Electric and it was in Pixelmon. It was in Minecraft actually. It's in the 30s, it evolves and he's a level 15 one. Yeah, it's one of those... It's one of those, like, really late evolutions because it's an Unova Pokemon. It's like evolves into Electros. Like, no, Electros is a stone evolution, but Tynamo into Electric is like in the 30s, and then after that it's either like level 40 something or it's a Thunderstone. I'm pretty certain it's a Thunderstone. Yeah, Thunderstone. Yeah, you're right, Ben. You're right. So I'm calling some hacks. Not all hacks, but some. Now, we need to get some stones. I'm just doing this really for the items. Don't really need to fight the trainers, but there's some sort of items in here. None in here. Oh, that's the arsehole. I like feisty kids like you. You removed the main weapon that made Roark free. You cannot get Aqua Jet and Croconaw until after the first gym. I'm sorry, what is the reason? There's no reason for it not to have Aqua Jet, like... Ugh, oh god, I don't know what you guys are smoking. It gets it just at 17. Oh, is this a mod with like a built-in level cap? Yeah. Yeah. Anyone here ever remember used Ducklet and Swanna? I had a Swanna and a Nuzlocke that died. I remember it actually came really far into the run. And again, I had to beat Faulkner in this game by using 6 Snovers. Oh, do what's now fighting water. No, make it water steel. Water steel is what Samurott should have been. No item. Oh wait, there's an item. Oh. Oh, I don't mean to do that actually. Blastoise and Empoleon. Oh, Blastoise is now Water Steel. Interesting. I like it. I like that type on it. I think Samurott makes more sense, personally, than Blastoise, but fair enough. Well, Blastoise sort of makes sense. Water Steel's a great type, though, so it's probably, you know, I just want more of them. All that just for rare candy. Now, I think like 5 of these Pokemon are stone evolutions. No. I think there's a couple of TMs here, so I don't want to miss them. I love Blastoise. I am totally a Blastoise kind of girl. Shell Smash, Shell Smash, White Herb, or sometimes Mystic Water, Rain Dance, no, paired with Politoed with Drizzle, Rain boosted Mystic Water, Shell Smash, G-Max Cannonade, oh! With Helping Hand boosted. My whole thing in Pokemon is like overkill. So I like to maximize like as much power as possible. So I'm like Helping Hand, Rain boosted, Stab boosted, Mystic Water, Cannonade, like love it. Or Shell Smash boosted also. So that's my whole thing. And Dragonite can testify to that with the amount of effort in raising my Regieleki to maximum speed. I was like, it's not got enough speed. It's 547 speed after full EV training and all that. And he was like, well, check its IVs, you could hyper train it. And I was like, it needs to be faster. And then I went and hyper trained it and it gained 1 point of speed. It went from 547 up to 548. 548 speeds. And I was like, it's not fast enough. You must remember your family! That's Empoleon over there. I like how he changed the teams of certain trainers to make them more actually tough. Roark has Solrock, Omanyte, Anorith, Rhyhorn. Now he's Solrock, Iron, Arcan, Dwebble and Rhyhorn. Dwebble is Shell Smash. Well, of course it is Shell Smash, it's a good move on it. Arcan with no defeatist. I'm just gonna ask you now, is Slacking gonna get huge power in this ROM hack? Because it should. If it doesn't already, it should. What's wrong with this person? He's not completely insane. I love the posts on the Pokemon comp subreddit. A lot of them are meme posts, but they're always like, Slacking now gets huge power and 255 in both defense stats. How does this affect the meta? And I'm like, it's obvious. What do you think is gonna happen? Machamp gets no guard, and now Machamp has no guard, and now gains access to Guillotine, Guillotine, Horn Drill, Sheer Cold, and the other one, Fisher. Like, what do you expect is gonna happen? I'm still mad that fucking Machamp doesn't get no guard Fisher. If they were so worried about it, they could have retconned Fisher to no longer be a one-hit KO move. They could have just made it like a really powerful ground move or something. Like Draco Meteor, but it's ground type and probably a physical move or whatever, you know? With like an attack with like a strong attack reduction or something like that. It would still be stupid busted with no guard, but like, you know, it would be like there would be a drawback to it. Arcan now has Gale Wings. That's disgusting. Why have you done that? What is wrong with you people? They don't do that though. It took them 6 generations to tweak base powers. I know they won't, but that's an idea. I don't know. Who the hell uses one-hit KO moves though? They're just so bad. Like, unless like this isn't Gen 1, you know what I mean? Oh, I feel like I'm getting a cold. It's not the most busted Gale Wings ever. I feel like Gale Wings was nerfed in this ROM hack, but I don't actually know. Except from that one guy at Nationals. What, one-hit KO moves? But why? What? An absolute mad lad, like... The Gen 7 version where Gale Wings only works at full HP. Yeah, I think so. I think it still gets it, Talonflame, but well, we'll see. Spelling of Brave Bird. Yeah, well, we all remember the days. It's not like Aerial 8 Boom Burst on Swellow. That thing is rough. I had to Destiny Bond it. It swept my entire team in mono poison. Koga's Aerial Swallow. I had to Destiny Bond it. Because it was just, it literally was just blazing through everything. Crazy. Crazy. To be honest, I don't think Archeops would be completely busted without Defeatist. It's not like you know, it's not like Slow Star or Truant, you know? It's just an annoying ability, it's just bad. Truant actually makes sense, because Slacking would be ridiculously good without it. Archeops now has 115 attack to compensate for Gale Wings new access. Right. Fake Out does a hell of a lot of damage for like Fake Out. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but see every day this week, apart from Tuesday and Wednesday, when I've had home office. Exactly, Dragonite, exactly. Every day, except for Tuesday and Wednesday when I had home office, and even then I think I still did it. I've been coming home and like, I have dinner, and then the tiredness just hits me like a train. I cannot stay awake. I just go to my couch. And I just crash on the couch and sleep for maybe 1 or 2 hours. Hopefully not, I don't think any more than that. Well, Knut hasn't told me otherwise. But it's very tiring, and then I wake up feeling exhausted. But then I'll go to bed at like a more reasonable time. Like I usually go to bed like 10:30 or 11. I take, and now I think I'm gonna need to take some a sleeping pills again, because it takes me like several hours to fall asleep, and I've had sleeping problems like my entire life, and I think I'm gonna have to maybe just finally admit it and just go to the doctor. It was too free apparently. I guess him removing Aqua Jet Crokinole before 16 would have been enough for that, but he removed the team for some reason. You've got to be very careful with these things that are like making it really, really hard ROM hack. You don't just want to punish the player constantly by restricting them from moves and things like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's not really fair, you know, that's not really fair challenge, that's just deliberately punishing you. You may as well make the only available Pokemon Rattata and Spearow, you know what I mean? Maybe that's just me not being fair, but a big of a massacre I was. Right, we've got everything, I think that's everything. Did we go down here? Yeah, we did this part. Killed basically his entire team with one mon. Yeah, but it's gonna happen. It doesn't. Not every gym needs to be ridiculously complicated and ridiculously hard. You know what I mean? I've been doing mono runs of this 5 times now, or this is the 5th one, and I solo Brock and Misty with grass Pokemon, and then there's a really, really hard gym later. You could also just like not get a Crokinole. Why not just make Crokinole available? I don't know. It's just whatever. It's you guys' ROM hack, so whatever. I think there's a fine line between, you know... There's a fine line of, like, punishing the player hardcore and, like, fair challenge. But it's whatever you guys think. Right, this is a steel move, so let's put it on you. Nature Power is alright. I'm usually an advocate saving the hardcore fights of an RPG for the endgame. I agree. Doc! Haven't seen you in ages. How's it going? Thank you for the sub. You've been subscribed for 13 months. Thank you so much. Actually, I'm gonna just check this for a second stream. I don't think this is right. Yeah, alert box needs to go up there. There you go.
I like her better when she's horny.
Does it not come up? God damn it. I mean, it's your guys' ROM hack, and you know, you can make them as hard as you want. So, I mean, I like a challenge, so I'm not really one to talk, but I don't like infuriatingly, like impossible challenge. That's not challenge at that point, you know, like just like ridiculously unfair. Let's remove the gym leader theme for gym leaders and put the champion instead. That kind of takes away from the champion theme though. The champion's the champion. He's the champion's the big cheese, you know? I don't think I'd want to hear that for every gym fight, personally. Yeah, what would you use for the champ? Whenever I fight with Dragon on Sword and Shield, we've not done it in ages now, I always use the Team Yell boss music. Over a year. I know, imagine being sub to this crap for over a year. These Radical Red streams are going to be sort of in, like, sporadic. I would like to stream a full proper run, but, like, I kind of, like, I speed them up a lot and I get... Did that actually save? Yeah, okay, it did. Isn't Brendan meant to fight me here? Or is that after Surge? You don't want to get to the 5 last minutes dog song from Undertale. Are you joking? That would be amazing. That would be the best. I would love the champion fight to be dog song. Or like Wario music. Just like do 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 do. That takes away a little bit of the intensity of the champion theme. It's probably gonna be like the raid. So I like the raid song from bloody Sword and Shield. That's one of my favourites in that whole game. I could listen to that for hours. Now, how good is Mega Abomasnow? I think he put the Guzma theme or the Ultra Necrozma theme. Ultra Necrozma more fitting for the champ. Guzma's theme's... Is Guzma's theme like champ worthy? Like, it's a great song, but it's not like the intensity of like a champion. It's like Guzma, you know? Sans and Papyrus meeting music. It's just Bone Trousel. No, Ed, do you remember it's the Robotnik version of Bone Trousel? Do you remember that one? I'm gonna get a drink. Do you not remember there's a Robotnik, like, it's like a Robotnik version of Bone Trousel. I'll find it, I swear it's on YouTube, I'll find it, I'll send it to you. Cowboy Bebop, Mark Castle, Mars song. What about that song from Dragon Ball Abridged? It's just like cat loves food. Like cat loves food, yeah, 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 cat loves food, or something like that. Like my cat, he just loves food. Cat loves food. Anyone ever watched Dragon Ball Abridged? It's old news, it's years old. Cat, yeah, cat loves food, yeah. That's so... Right, there should be Mega Abomasnow, and I don't remember where to get the Abomasnowite. It's a bit early for Mega Evolutions at the minute. But I think Mega Abomasnow... Well, let's think, Grass Mega Evolutions, there's Mega Venusaur, Mega Abomasnow, Sceptile. What else is there? I'm blanking. Those are the ones. The only other new face in the early game bosses is Benga. He's just on his trip, but unlike you, he's not playing by the rules. I do want to give this a try because it does sound horrendously unfair and I like it. But, yeah, so yeah. Right, here's a question. Invent a Mega Evolution, but make it completely pointless. Everyone's so excited to get a Mega Evolution of this Pokemon, whatever it is, you choose it. And then everyone's disappointed, but for what reason? And don't say Mega Garchomp, Ed. I know what you're like. I don't know if I would say I'm easily frustrated. I've done 4 Monotype runs of this game, so... Yeah. Cat loves food. Cloud loves food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mega Flygon, but it's a Dragon Bug wall. Don't let me choose that. I'm still mad that there's no drug and bag in hat. Oh my god. Bug dragon types. There's no drug type Pokemon. Yeah, Doc, I think you are a cat in real life, aren't you? No, don't give bag on drugs. No. Yeah, I think there's one called Pokemon as well, or Kokemon. All these stupid hacks. Sorry. Ed hates that one so much. Even Canute knows about Pokemon My Ass version. Pokemon was like a 2000s Flash animation. Oh, do you ever miss that era of the internet? I don't. Well, I do actually. There was something just so funny about it. It was just like a wild wasteland. Fluffy, I don't think the Sephiroth is working because I'm on a different computer, so I think it might be... It's scunnered at the minute. You can have your points back. You need to save up for Spinball. A chop, you dick. I need to bring maybe Execute back. I can be my psychic type. How you doing, Fluffy? Benga has Maractus, Swoobat, Deogen, Scraggy, Larvesta and Fracture. If this is before the first gym and he's got Fracture and Larvesta, I'm going to cry. It's after the first gym, right, well. Where this damn 98th, 99th and 100th Ninja Chapter NPC. Oh yeah, Dragonite's playing Alive Alive, or Live Alive, whatever it's called. Look it up! You're on the internet. Stepping on the beach. It's an old game, so the guides are crap. It's just like, look here, look in this location, and vague location on the world map. I'm not sure if there's any grasses to catch here, but we'll go back and get them all. I'm just wanting to run to Celadon now, because we can get all the stones. It implies you're following the guide in the set order from the start, which I wasn't. Yeah, I struggled with that when I was looking for... Oh my god, what was I playing last? Not all... Yeah, I think it was maybe the Skulltulas and Ocarina of Time when I was doing my Master Quest run. So it's immediately after the first gym, then you just leave the first gym and here's Benga with his level 35 Fracture. Not exactly. Oh, hello. Okay. go to Route 20, see someone mad at the main entrance to Verbank is locked, then you decide to treat you as a practice dummy and then you fight. Brilliant. Snover's the best, I like Snover. Venga's pretty recognisable, so people may know what to expect. Yeah. Snover is the best. Snover's adorable. Abomasnow. We like Abomasnow. Ha 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 ha. We like Snover. Said no one ever. Very clever. Bet you think that was terribly clever. Right. We never went to get Flash, but now we can fly back here whenever. A few fights are easier now, which I didn't know was possible. Great. But yeah, I think I need to take a sleeping pill or go to my doctor or something about these sleeping issues, because it's just... I don't know if I'm like stressing a lot or something like that. I don't feel stressed lately. Not really. The only stress really is work stuff, and that's... Like, I have my ways of handling that, so... It's not, like, too bad, you know what I mean? But otherwise, it's just like, I'm just, my god, it's such a pain in the arse. Flash on something. Oh, a lot of things can learn Flash. Petalil, I think. Don't really need Leech Seed. Ectolio, a plasma admin at the end of the new way to Verbank City. Lost Dragon Dance and his Crocodile, his Stall Vileplume in exchange for a more offensive one, and he lost Soft Boiled on Clefable. Soft Boiled on Clefable? Ugh. Vomitization. Teleport Blissey. Right, there's no grasses here either. Quite sure about that. Softboiled and Clefable is legal. Yeah, it doesn't make it any less disgusting. At least I think it is. Clef is a nonsense mon these days. I always associate you with Clefable. When I think of like a Dragonite team, I think of course Dragonite, shiny Dragonite with multi-scale. Gengar, Clefable. Those three, and Phalanx, Dracovish, and what else would I think of? I would say the sixth Pokemon would be... Regieleki. That's the most like you team. How's it going, Doc, by the way? You made Roxy not a stall team. Well, that's good at least. Dorito. Well done, thank you. Clefable doesn't have soft boil because it's not compatible with teleport. Well, you can get soft boiled on Clefable, can't you? Also, hi, Toy. I'm okay, just like trying my best, you know? I do know. It's good that you're doing your best. Well done. Can someone send that picture of Jackie Chan where he just posts like a Facebook, like he's just like a Facebook post of him, a picture of him giving a thumbs up, and then he's like, "Today was a great day because you did your best. Well done." Like that's like my favorite image. I like to look at that when I'm feeling rubbish. You can get soft boiled, but you can't get Clefable with both soft boiled and teleport. Yeah, fair enough. More offensive team with Roxy because she was T-Spikes and Venom Drench spam. Fair enough. Why didn't I think of that combo when I was doing Mono Poison? I don't know the status of Clefable in this ROM hack. I've done both normal and fairy and didn't use Clefable at all. I'm not sure maybe if they've been evil in this ROM and given it both soft boiled and teleport. I don't actually know how Clefable fares in this one. But fuck it, who knows? Me too, dude. I like to draw Pokemon when I'm home. Clefable basically sounds like Satan. It is a hell of an annoying Pokemon. It's a great one. A very annoying one. Mega Clefable? Mega Clefable, could that have been interesting? Make a Mega Evolution that everyone hates, that's my answer, Mega Clefable. With soft boiled and teleport. That sounds like Max buffing Mons being already good. Yeah, like, my prime example of that is Blaziken. I know, like, all the starters got one, so it's fair enough, but Blaziken getting a Mega Evolution was like, what? Same with Rayquaza. I know it was for lore, like, it was for the story, but, oh. Mega Rayquaza, who does it think he is? Like, it's already good. Blaziken, already good. It didn't need a Mega Evolution. You just Encore into Aurora Beam, you idiot. You don't need to use Smogon, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can fight it with fight against me. Fight against my rain team. I love my rain team. It's the best thing ever. Allowing just 2 Ubers. Play other tiers. Zeju is based. Whatever tier Metapod and Kakuna are on, that's the one I'm into. That's like my favourite one. And Executor. Fight me. Fuck yeah. Untiered, yeah. Didn't we do was it us, Ed, did we do like a Zedu team? Did Cliffy not challenge us to make Zedu teams before? I actually really enjoyed it. I was surprised at the amount of things that were in that tier. I was like, what the fuck? Should be Ubers. Competitive triple battles. Does it induct? Do you remember competitive Gen 1? When Gengar hits Hypnosis 6 times in a row. That was the evilest thing ever. That was the definition of the word evil. Like, it was so funny. Me and Induct went on Showdown, and we decided for last we're gonna do like Gen 1 Ubers or whatever it was. It was like Gen 1. So I had like Gengar, Chansey, stuff like that. Induct also had like Chansey and it's Gengar and Chansey and Dragonite, right? Gengar and Chansey, they're the best ones, right? Stuff like that. Gen 1, I outspeed, and Gengar outspeeds everything, and yeah, whose Mewtwo dies first? Yeah, I think we didn't have Mewtwo. I don't remember us using Mewtwo, but anyway, we probably did anyway. So I send out Gengar, lead with Gengar. Gengar outspeeds everything, uses Hypnosis, starts sweeping, and every single time I need to use Hypnosis, 6 times it hits every single time. Gen 1 randoms, yeah, not Ubers. Gen 1 Ubers, yeah, that is just, you know, Gengar, Mewtwo, Chansey. It can't have been Ubers then, yeah, you're right, Inductor was Gen 1 randoms. I think I've still got the save, the rematch somewhere. Oh, it was painful, it was so funny. I think we did a Gen 2 one, it was Gen 2 randoms, and everything was just packing rest and sleep talk. That must have been the only strategy back in the day. I don't remember Mewtwo being on either of our teams, so it was randoms, and I just must have been lucky and got Gengar. As we all know, Gengar is the best Pokemon in Gen 1, and it continued to be the best Pokemon for like 17 generations, and it still is. I'm like avoiding as many trainers as possible here. Aterachion. It's not even close to the best in Gen 1, I'm sorry. What? Gengar's not the best Pokemon in Gen 1. Yes it is, it's like top 3. Y'all are just fake. Tauros is great as well, yeah, I agree. Fake news. Gengar, Chansey, yeah, Tauros, Snorlax, you know, everything really. A lot of stuff is great in Gen 1, but you know, it's called it's Gen 1, that's... Du, nei, det skal du ikke leke med. Get your mouse. Huh? Oh, hang on, I need to go close that. I don't care about the psychic type in Gen 1. I don't care. It's Gengar's my favourite. I love Gengar in Gen 1. I love Gengar in every gen. Anyway, it doesn't matter because Tauros, Chansey, Gengar, fuck 'em. There's no Pokemon that's as good as Exeggutor. Exactly, Ed. Oh, no. Exactly. Our boy is being banned from BDSP. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Anyway. I've spent the last, like, 3-4 days listening to all the Iron Maiden albums, and I finished Senjutsu today. It took ages to listen to it, though. It's only an hour and a half, well, say only an hour and a half, that is quite long for an album. And I really enjoyed going through them all. They were a band that kind of were always just there. It's one of those bands you kind of take for granted, but I have a bigger appreciation for them now. Dragon, it reminds me of the final battle in Mono Poison, just swapping between Mega Gengar and Salazzle. Is that like a stall? That could be like an example of a stall game. Just stalling out the Pheromosa until it dies of poison. Imagine if a champion was also doing that. That would be so funny. Oh fuck, I've got... Bollocks. I mean, you could probably... If the champion was just constantly swapping though, you could exploit that. Cloud, I can feel you biting my feet. Wants attention, I think. This Ferris seems to take forever to die. This is why I need Sunflora. Teeny clouds. Silly. Yeah, we don't really have any Ferrothorn counters at the minute. No fighting moves on Nuzleaf for example. It'll get better, not worried. It's only doing 1 damage, so... That double fire weakness though, that's always delicious. Anyway, I want to get better at comp Pokemon. I think I have gotten better, but I mean, I'm still... I forget a lot of things about Pokemon. Like, I'm really grateful for the type comes up with what move is super effective, because I always forget type matchups. I know matchups like what's super effective against what a lot of the time. You'll see like resistances, I always forget those. I never remember them. Yes, I remember when Danny Arthur... It was her, wasn't it? Your Danny Arthur one-shot a Ferrothorn through Protect. Brilliant. That's truly iconic. She was the best Charizard ever. Well, my one on Callaghan was a beast as well. The exact same setup as your one, so... Mine was male and yours is female. Your Intimidate does nothing, I'm sorry. I did not mean to usually fuck it, never mind. You know what would have been great? Mega Mightyena, that would have been great. Powerful Dark Attacker, Physical Dark. Unless, I think there's like a lot of physical, like Dark. It seems to be very common. Maybe a special one instead? It probably needs more than a Mega, unfortunately, but it would need to be a very good Mega. Like, quite a significant buff. I don't think it'd be exactly game meta defining like Mega Mightyena, but it would be a nice little like, you know, addition. It doesn't really have anything else going for it, unfortunately. Luvdisc and Mightyena further behind than that. I took a Mightyena to the end in Fire Red Omega. I took it from the start of the game right to the end. It was crazy. It was it survived so many explosions and self-destructs. It was unbelievable. No, Mega Luvdisc. Mega Luvdisc! Go the fuck to sleep. Fuck, nah, I'm dead. What would a Mega Luvdisc even be? Yeah. No, you're right. Be a nice little touch though. I would like a Mega Mightyena. I would see like to see Mightyena get some love. So many Pokemon are just shitty. Like, it's so easy to make them good. A lot of Pokemon only need one move or some slight tweaking or like a couple more moves. Some literally just need like one. Maybe a type addition or a type removal. It's small things, you know, and it's so easy, or an ability change, it's so easy to make them good. You know, but it's like, yeah, crazy, yeah, Greedent and Recycle, yeah, it does get Recycle in this, which is ridiculous. You know what I mean though? It's so little you need to do in order to make them good. Greedent having Recycle, Meganium being Fairy with Triage, doesn't even need to have Triage, but you know, the Draining Kiss Stab is, or doesn't need to be Fairy type, but the Draining Kiss Stab is good. You know, Meganium having that, like, just small things, you know, it's so easy to make them good, and then they don't, they just make more Psychic types that have pressure. So many damn Psychic types! We spoiled for choice when we do Mono Psychic. I'll avoid this guy. Damn. But yeah. I could always ask the buff mastermind for some changes. Maybe not that good an idea, but not the worst. Radical Red has done a lot of great changes that I like. Meganium getting Fairy type and having Triage or Triage, whatever you call it, is really good. Greedent getting Recycle is great. that could literally be his nickname. I wasn't naming him Satan. God damn it. I don't know, I have been like, the next Joestar is Joe Swanson. I would love that, that would be brilliant. There's already one in a wheelchair. Ah, sod it. You know what's also great? Porygon. Oh, Porygon line is great. Right, finally! Arsehole. Coopert. That's his name, Coopert. Moron. More like arsehole. Yay! That has even worse accuracy than Rock Climb. That's 75 accuracy, not 85. Yeah, I like changing some Pokemon too. I like to give them extra moves and think about things like that. The Game Freak's not going to do it. I have unfortunately been disappointed with, like... I was really disappointed with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And I still... Like, Legends Arceus looks good, but I can't really justify... Oh, fuck, I meant to use bloody Lodge there. I'm holding off on buying it still. Mainly because I'm saving my money for other crap. The most atrocious ones are Dragon Rush and Iron Tail now being 100% accurate. There's no reason for Iron Tail to be 75 accuracy, it's terrible. Dragon Rush can't flinch anymore, but still. There's no reason for it not to be... You know what I mean? Accuracy as a form of balance sucks anyway, I completely agree. Especially Fisher. No. No, don't do that. Finally get out of here. Oh god, I'm getting tired. Go to bed soon. Well, Celadon's not far away, we can get there. This mod sounds like it's a lot of fun though, Ben. Looking forward to it. Created probably one of the best moves ever for no reason. What is it? It's a move that hits super effectively regardless of what type it is, and it's like 140 power. The old explosion that halves defense. That idiot changed Doom Desire from a 2-turn move to a 1-turn recoil move. Oh yeah, I think you told me about that. Sure, put that move on Mega Lucario, that'll end well. Because Magearna needed to be more annoying, you understand? I hate that thing. That can only end well. Oh god, right, we're about halfway there. Well, not halfway, but... Magearna also has another one of the best moves in the game that Game Freak made but never public. Is it Z conversion? Oh yeah, Light of Ruin. Oh yeah, remember that. Z conversion. Yeah, I remember that. Melmetal was banned for less. Good. Melmetal should be banned from all things. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Said the person using Melmetal, which is me. Can't wait to use it in my Steel run. Right, one more trainer to go. I know what your Clefairy becomes, I'll be as mean as I want. I know, god. You did, you talked about Venomicon. I remember you talked about that in the last time you were here, Ben. Ooh. Oh god, I do like nothing. Oh, I'm really glad that it's Friday tomorrow, to put it that way. Level 37, he's hacks. I'm disappointed the champion in this game doesn't get Ultra Necrozma. Couldn't he have Ultra Necrozma, Mega Ray, and like Eternamax Eternatus? And then Arceus. And then Mega Kangaskhan. Couldn't he have all those things instead? I'm disappointed he doesn't have them. I just saw the word spoiler, so I'm not going to read that message. I'd rather not read it. I don't really want spoilers for hardcore mode. Well, no, I can't look at the chat now because I know that there's a message that's going to spoil it. Unless you mean, wait, do you mean Radical Red or do you mean the ROM that you're talking about? Oh yeah, well, I don't want any Radical Red spoilers. For hardcore mode because I haven't done hardcore mode yet. Dragonin, can you take care of that message, please? I just don't, I want to be able to look at chat without, you know, without just clearing my head away. I just saw the word spoiler, so I was like, nope, not looking. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't want any Radical Red spoilers, thanks. No, it was me. Right, let's do some stone evolution because there's lots to do. I should have enough money. Get player off on anything now. Right, I'll just buy like a bunch. Buy a water stone just in case. A couple of sunstones. Alright. Is there anything here that can evolve? Yeah, I'll evolve you now. That's the most Sunstones anyone has ever owned, ever. I think I have more in Pokemon Go, I've only got like 12. Good idea, I'm gonna actually check. I haven't loaded up Pogo in a little bit. Ever since I hit level 40, I was just like, oh, the slog is done, and then they added 10 more levels. Yes. Parting shot. Maybe actually. Yeah, let me look. Yeah, Pogo doesn't really count. I've got 7 Sunstones in Pogo. Right, finally. Finally, this thing comes to life. This thing is going to be necessary for Surge. Now be careful you don't turn off the computer. I saw that he had his hand on the button. Apex Shadow Ho-Oh is still going to be worse than Shadow Moltres. Wait, what's Apex Shadow? What's that? I remember you sent a message about it, but I forgot to ask you like what it was. Shadows with more powerful moves and nothing else. Oh, okay. So what is the ultra powerful move that Shadow Ho-Oh gets? Is it like Charm? Tackle. Right, good. And I don't know if I can count Rusty Black as a spoiler, however there's still progress. Game's still in progress. Maybe Brendan will be nerfed. Well, buffed versions of Aeroblast and Sacred Fire. Right, okay. That's not too bad. Pretty good. I probably won't bother. I haven't played it in ages. Right, we're all ready for Surge, basically. Surge is not going to know what happened. Just need some Flora to level up. Lilligant we might not use. Quiet nature. It's not hugely fast. Maybe Modest might be better though. Actually, what is Lilligant's base stats? Oh, change that nature, that's bad. That's also bad. Oh, it's actually base 90 speed, right. Okay, we can just put it Modest, right. Wasn't sure if it- it's been a long time since I used Lilligant, so I was thinking like, is it slow? I don't remember it being slow. Why is this Sunflora so good now? Because they buffed it to fuck. And frankly, I love it. It's necessary on a grass run to have a grass fire Pokemon, that's a great typing. And change a couple of natures, let's do that. Let's change Lilligant to Modest. And that's all we can afford at the minute. In fact. I've got 1 nugget, I can go and steal more. I'll do that off stream though. Right, this team's looking pretty good. Right, I don't... Are there any ground moves to get? There's no grass ground Pokemon at the minute, is there? The only one I can think of is Torterra. We'll just dig. Don't know how good that is, because that'll just prompt a switch into Vikavolt, won't it? Rock Tomb. Same charge in now. Bulldoze. Maybe. Not really anything else that gets Bulldoze. I think Torterra's the only grass ground I can think of at the minute. I'm blanking because I'm tired. Save? Jesus. So his team is Pincurchin, who sets up electric terrain, Vikavolt, Alolan Raichu, Mega Manectric, Voltund, and I think there's another one. Ayun. Yeah, we love a PC issue in here, don't we? It might be able to be fixed though, I'm not sure. That's only good news if it gets fixed, but a new PC's on my list anyway. But I can't afford one. I mean, I actually could afford one now, but I'm saving my money on other things. Oh, we need to fix all the sound effects. Everything's busted, I don't understand why. Everyone's fallen for it many times. I'm unsure what I'll lead with in this gym. I think maybe Venusaur. I wonder also, actually... I don't think I've got any mushrooms, but I can get some and I can do that for later. Guard, defense stat of all grass Pokemon. That's a strange... That's a very specific move. No. Cecil the Caterpillar. Cecil, because I was watching a Final Fantasy IV speedrun at the time. So Cecil and video, obviously. Brilliant, Quiver Dance is fantastic. Let's lead with that actually, see how well she does. Unsure of what other moves the Lilligant gets those for coverage, like probably like Sludge Bomb. I remember mine in Black many years ago. I think it was just Giga Drain, Quiver Dance, Sludge Bomb, and fourth move. Back when the Fairy type didn't exist, remember? It feels so long ago now. Get this Neek. Their nickname for Lilligant also. I'll think of one off stream. Cloud. solar beam. That'll be good in the sun. I'll get rid of... Nah, I'll put it on later. I'll put it on later once it gets like sunny day. Which I think is a TM. Which it is a TM, so... I hate this puzzle. I can never figure it out. Right, see... Like, the switch is next to it, but it could be any one. And it's like, it's... the one that you've checked before, so which one is it? This one? Right, okay, that was a total guess. So that was a total guess. Oh god, I am really tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Hang on a minute, guys. Yeah, Rocket Edition's got its own category on Twitch. Right, we'll have one attempt at Surge, and then I'm going to bed. I need to see what for the Norwegian only stream seems worth it. You think so? I've only ever done one. It's quite fun. Does any of your viewers understand Norwegian? I don't know if any of my regulars do, but when I did do it, I had someone come in and she wrote in Norwegian, and I would answer back in Norwegian. I think it was just like a couple of people came in to say like, "Oh, haha, I don't understand," and I would respond back in Norwegian. I didn't use any English. It was pretty cool. Let me know when you drop that one. I need to bring my Norwegian friends to translate. Don't laugh at me. I have like quite an accent when I use Norwegian, and I'm self-conscious about it. I hate the way I sound when I just hate the sound of my own voice. It's horrible. And yeah, right, we're having one attempt at this. I also have a Norwegian friend. We can use them like Pokemon. Give us a sample? Oh no, I don't know what to say. No, do it, Gray. I want to... The more the merrier. Then you can laugh at me. Point and laugh. Right, kind of imagine that's gonna happen. Say Nord-Norge svensk. Okay. Why? North Norway Swedish? That makes no sense. Right, this thing's gonna kill. Fleet Spider? Yes. How much Giga Drain does. Quite a lot, actually. Oi. I just finished the chapter at 97 kills, it's not worth it. Ugh, you did your best. That's annoying. Ugh. Still have the Scottish och. Yeah. I don't think that ever goes away. I don't think we're gonna win this. We need a better counter for this Vikavolt. I use it like every second sentence. Yeah, so do I. A lot of the time you use it without realising though, don't you? It's a very easy thing to say, ugh. How very annoying. This thing's gonna take forever to die. I'm gonna use Energy Ball again. Maybe swap into you. Weak to bug, but... See how Leaf Blade does. I mean, Sunflora really needs Sunny Day in order to work. Fuck, I meant to use Flame Burst. Oh, that just cost me this Vikavolt. Actually, that was damn strong. That was way more than I thought it would do. Ah, of course, it has the berry. That's gonna die anyway. Why it didn't switch out there at any point, I wish I'll never know. Nasty plot. This thing has defense like its defenses are paper, but it's not gonna die in one hit probably. Right, time for the Alolan Raichu sweep. You're destroying these Pokemon. Ah, I wish. Yeah, this thing's gonna kill me. God, I would love to be able to use fucking fake out several times in a battle. Right, probably Pincurch. Oh no, Bolton, right. I'm dead anyway, doesn't matter. This thing will probably have Fire Fang or Psychic Fangs or something. Thunder Fang, yeah, of course. And the flinch, of course. And Psychic Fangs, so... which is going to be fun against Seso. Yeah, we're dead. No problem. Figured out a strategy. We need to get rid of Vikavolt quicker. So we'll swap into Sunflora a lot earlier. After that it starts just using Grass Knot. Or Energy Ball, sorry, not Grass Knot. Energy Ball against Snover. Bait that out, swap into Sunflora after the speed reductions. Kill it with Flame Burst. Try and maybe get Sunny Day onto Sunflora, because that's really when it shines. Pun intended. Right, I'm going to bed. I'm dying. And I bet I'm gonna go up there. I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna sleep. I feel tired. Feel mentally tired, and oh, I'm very glad it's Friday tomorrow. That being said, working makes me feel better. Funnily enough, one of the few people that actually where that does happen. Few people that like their job. Right. Made some good progress there at least. Okay, guys. Hopefully next time I stream it will be from my own PC with some fixed issues. But yeah, as of now it'll be from here. I will probably try and set up my microphone because I don't really like the one on this headset. This is just the boyfriend's headset. Um, not as good, so I'll set up my own and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm exhausted, so take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Don't get the virus. Wash your hands. Be good. And much love to you all.